Trap metal. Trap metal has been one of the fastest growing genres over the past few years, with the likes of SCARLXRD, Ghostemane, and XXXTentacion popularizing it. But trap metal is not just trap and metal, it's much more. To be honest, the phrase trap metal is very broad, which is why I don't personally like to call the genre trap metal. Instead, this genre has combined other genres and subgenres such as rap, nu metal, metalcore, grunge, punk, and so on. But to truly understand where trap metal comes from, we must go back to its roots, 90s and 2000s nu metal, rap metal, and even a little bit of alternative rock. Korn, Slipknot, Rage Against the Machine, Limp, Bizkit, and Linkin were really some of the first bands to truly mix rap with metal. Rage Against the Machine was most likely the first band to truly showcase off a heavy rap sound in their music. But if you look back on Slipknot's self-titled album, as well as Korn's Follow the Leader album, you will find multiple songs in which there is a clear rap influence.
Did you never give a damn in the first place? Maybe it's time you were the tables turned.
So you're from Jacksonville.
If these songs weren't enough to convince you of their rap influence, Korn even collaborated with Ice Cube on their song Children of the Corn. Linkin Park also collaborated with Jay-Z on Numb Encore, which peaked at number 12 on Billboard Hot 100 in 2015. Limp Bizkit, with their somewhat corny rap rock sounds, later did songs with Method Man and, crazy enough, Lil Wayne.
What the fuck is up? Fuck the world.
But these bands didn't necessarily influence some of the artists in the trap metal scene now, but they definitely were some of the first to combine rap with metal. Another artist that many forget when it comes to the beginning of trap metal is Tech N9ne. Fast forward a couple years down the line after the 90s and 2000s to 2015 when Tech N9ne dropped his Special Effects album. On this project, Tech N9ne and Corey Taylor, the lead vocalist in Slipknot, collaborated on track 9 titled Wither. This song was one of the first more recent cases of the start of trap metal, with its rap flow, changing melodies, heavy guitar riffs, and metal-type drums. Now the most notable modern and almost mainstream version of trap metal began in 2015 with the likes of XXXTentacion experimenting with heavy aggressive metal-like scream vocals along with distorted drums and guitar riffs. Songs such as Crucify Son of Infant Whore and Gnarly Bastard truly displayed a new and innovative sound into the underground rap scene. In 2017, XXXTentacion and Ski Mask Slump God actually sampled Slipknot Spit It Out on their song Off the Wall. Slipknot was a true trailblazer in terms of who they've influenced in today's trap metal scene. One group that I have to mention while making this video has to be City Morgue, consisting of Zillakami and Sos Mula. After first discovering the group in 2018 through their Wild World Star hip-hop music videos, I've had them on repeat ever since. City Morgue is what truly got me into the trap metal genre. In a lot of City Morgue's live performances, the group usually opens their sets with Slipknot Spit It Out. And while Zillakami's latest album, Dog Boy, isn't necessarily trap metal, Corey Taylor was the one who actually said the first few words in the intro track to the album.
This is Corey Taylor, and you're tuning in to Dog Boy Radio.
Zilla himself has actually stated how much of an inspiration Slipknot has been to him.
My favorite vocalist of all time is Corey Taylor, because bro, he was rapping, and then he sings like good ass songs. You hear Snuff, and you're like, yo, this is good. Then you hear like Stone Sour, and you're like, oh, this is crazy. And then you can go back to making Slipknot shit and borderline rapping. That's like versatility.
As time has gone on, more and more artists have truly blended their unique sound to the trap metal genre. Groups and artists such as City Morgue, Ghostemane, and SCARLXRD have truly been pioneers to the growing popularity and success of the genre. In my opinion, the greatest part about the trap metal scene is the influence that it has had around the US as well as across the world. For example, artists like SCARLXRD and Bad Lad have spread their unique sounds throughout parts of the UK. Some of my personal favorite trap metal artists and groups like City Morgue, Subjects, Cameron Ozzy are all based in New York.
I don't wanna hate talk too much, I already.
In Florida, many of the members of X's group, Members Only, have also been some of my favorites to come into the trap metal scene. Ghostemane and Denzel Curry, also both from Florida, are some of the biggest names in hip-hop and the trap metal scene as well. While some may be confused as to why I even mentioned Denzel Curry in the first place, well, take a look at this clip and see for yourselves. In an interview, Denzel spoke of his influences in metal such as Pantera and Rage Against the Machine, which is why he decided to put his unique spin on Bulls on Parade by Rage Against the Machine.
It's Pantera. Specs. Whoa. Yeah, hell yeah, fuck yeah. That's one of my favorite bands since I was a kid. Like they did a soundtrack for SpongeBob and they did a scoring for Dragon Ball Z. That album, Great Son of Trend Killer, is one of my favorite albums. I work out to that album. You know, if that was on Reinventing Steel or The Power of Vulgar, one of those albums. It was on one of those albums.
But maybe in a few years down the line, trap metal will be classified as something totally different, or maybe no longer exists whatsoever like many genres we've seen come and go in the past. But for now, I'll continue to be amazed at the true innovation and creativity that trap metal has given to us so far. We've already seen how far it can take groups such as City Morgue and artists such as XXXTentacion, Ghostemane, and SCARLXRD, so I can't wait for the next generation to further advance this truly unique sound into something even better. And yeah, like usual, if you guys enjoyed, please be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe. This is my second time I've done a commentary video like this. Again, if you like these videos, give me some more topics that I can talk about, because personally I do enjoy making videos like this. Again, something different from what I normally do. But either way, we'll see you next time. Peace.